What's up, guys? Here with another video. This is pretty much just a mail call. So, one thing I want to say real quick is I want to shout out Mike's Hobby Planet. I'm sure if you're looking at this channel, if you find yourself here, subscribed or not, you probably know Mike's Hobby Planet. Mike from Mike's Hobby Planet. Just want to shout out to him for looking out for me and getting me one of these set of cars that I'm about to show you. So two of them are from eBay and Mike's one from Mike. So I'll save what Mike sent me for last. So first one, Chase, the Toyota Altezza, or as we would call it here in the States, the Lexus IS300. This is my dream car, guys. So this is just that one time that I honestly I just had to pay for it. I didn't think that I wasn't sure that I would, but at the same time I also always, once this car came out, I just knew, man, if I'm ever gonna just give in and pay for a Super or a Chase, well, in this case it would be a Chase, it would be for this car. And so there she is. I paid for it, guys. Right. So, and because of that though, I'm not a seller, but I am I am trying to sell a few cars just to make like at least a third of that money back. So right now I sold one. I'm just trying to sell for more than reasonable price, guys. Or really even a cheap price. I'm just trying to slowly make some money back. So I got two more M2 Chases. Y'all already seen them in the video that I just posted. But anyhow, like those two, still trying to, get rid of those. No one's really responding to them. I might have to drop into a really low. They're already at an extremely low price, but I might have to drop a little bit lower. And then, that'll just, I don't know. That'll be that. Point is I'm trying to make some money back. Like at least again about a third of that money back, and then I'll be all right. Cause I did pay. The good price of the price that a good Chase goes for. This was in that range. So, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you believe that price range is, and I'll tell you if you're right or not. So the other eBay order was Fast and Furious. This is number one. Fast and Furious Mix C. So these are all of the cars that you can see in the back of the card. But yeah. So we got Dom's Charger, 70 Charger RT. Okay, so this is not in order. I'll just kind of pull them out anyways. So we got the 17 Acura NSX. Temples in the front, back. So plain Jane kind of look to it, which I'm all about. I like my cars plain Jane, or nothing, or something like this. Nothing too extreme on on decals. So this ain't bad at all. I like that. We have the that is a, if you didn't see it, 15 Mercedes AMG GT. We have the Bugatti Veyron. Doesn't have a year on it. Details front and back. It might be hard to see on camera, but that is silver, so it is detailed. We have the Skyline, the 71 Skyline that Brian was driving, and when he was arriving to Brazil, right? Him and Mia were in the car showing up to Vince's place. We have Suki's S2K. This is the third time me having this car. I have it like in the 1 minute fast, this one now, and I have it in premium. And so from here on out, I won't care about collecting that car anymore. 3 is more than enough for me. Well, actually, if I come across another one, I will pick it up. From any variation, I will pick it up and give it to my sister, because I know she does want one. The only reason why I'm not giving her any of these is because they are to a set, and I don't want to break these sets. So older ones, or just any other ones that I'll find or I can get a hold of, trade, sales, or whatever, I will. So the RX-8 that I don't remember her name, but Sean's girlfriend and Tokyo Drift was driving. And again, later on, I will eventually get around to making a video opening all of my Fast and Furious collection. But until then, I'm just gonna show like this. So this one could have had better details, like the lights could have been gray or white, colored in. So I'll definitely be doing that, correcting that. And that turbo right there sticking out, I'll correct that as well by painting it silver. Then we have the 09 GTR. Brian's, of course, I believe. Yeah, those are acrylic headlights, so very nice. It's got a nice sparkle to it. And then, last but not least, the number 4 car was just a 69 Camaro. This one right here is like a chase, right? I mean, everyone, if any car was gonna be hard to find whenever this set came out in the stores, it was probably this one. I mean, along with, excuse me. So along with, I would say, in my opinion, I would say that the 4 most popular cars would be these 4 right here. If I can just get this settled. These 4 right here. So this Skyline in particular is a new casting, because though we've seen this, we have seen the one that has the intercooler, I think it is, up front, and this is just stock. So this is a new casting. Now, if it wasn't this one, that was the top 4, and top 4 popular cars of this set, it would be, I would say this Datsun right here. I would say so. And if not, then the RX-8, just because, again, this is something that hasn't came out much. But for sure, top 3 in this undoubtedly would be these 4, because this is a, they don't release too many Bugattis, let alone Fast and Furious, right? And then for this one to be so some of the older, I've seen them on video in comparison, but not in person, obviously. But some of the older Bugattis, they just they did look funny, and this one's more balanced. They corrected the contours, the shape, the overall shape of it. They definitely cleaned it up. The S2K is it's always popular. And then again, this is just a new variation, and of course with them branded Fast and Furious to it. So this right here, so those three are for sure the top three in this set. Now the one, last but not least, what Mike sent me. And again, I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for looking out. That's what it's all about. You know, you're the kind of, Mike is the kind of collector that you know, I preach that we all should be. And so I don't mind doing the same thing for anybody else. You know, if one of y'all were to reach out and I can help, I would, or I will. So, Fast and Furious, Supra, the premium Fast and Furious Supra 2-pack. That's a lot to say. The Supra 2-pack and Fast and Furious Premium. So, yeah, that's what we have. Shout out to Mike. Again, later on, I'll be opening this in a video that will be, you know, will be of me opening just all of my Fast and Furious collection. So I just got a few more cars to acquire. I got a good buddy that has 2 cars for me, which is Letty's from the first movie. 2 cars from the first movie. Letty's, is that a Sylvia? The maroon one? And then Leon's R33 is what it is. 32 or 33, the yellow one. But yeah, those 2. He has them for me. I have 2 cars for him. 2 cars for him. It's just gonna be an even trade, and it's just he's a good distance for me. So we'll find a day to meet up. But once I get those, I think I'll probably go ahead and make my video. Cause honestly, other than those 2 cars that we're about to trade for, there's not too many cars that I'm missing from Fast and Furious. If I am, they're not exactly main character cars, or like, you know, some of the more iconic cars, signature cars in Fast and Furious. So I can always just add those to the video later, but all the essential cars of Fast and Furious, I have them. So I'll make a video later, or as soon as I get those cars from him, as soon as we make that trade. But yeah, so this is my mail call from the last like month. I had made the video already, but what's it called? I didn't want like the QR codes from the packages on here because of, you know, the scammers out there. I don't know if they can get info, some of my info from something like that, but I'm not chancing it. So I just wanted to keep that completely out of the video. I mean, you know, it came in boxes, right? But like, yeah, I'm not about to have the QR code and all that on screen. And so anyways, so again, thanks to Mike from Mike's Hobby Planet, Fast and Furious Supra 2-pack, and then the 2 eBay purchases, Chase and Fast and Furious. This is from 956C. So mix C or 3. But on the box, it actually says C, because there was A, B, and then C from last year. So anyhow, as always, good luck finding what you're looking for. Stay humble, kind, generous, all the good stuff. And until next time, guys, stay blessed. Peace.